Hi guys, welcome back to the channel Daniel G. It's Friday again and it's time for a new awesome video. In this channel I show you how to become the creator of your life, how to get the life you always dreamed of, how to get the life you're meant to live. Because you're no slave, you're no employee, you're a human being, you're divine, you're creative, you're awesome, you're wonderful, you're amazing. And here I show you tips and tricks on how to get better step by step, how to become stronger and more brilliant and blossoming. Now, today we talk about happiness. Happiness is all over the place. Everybody wants to be happy. Now, I put this bluntly, and some of you will maybe get a bit disappointed, but it's the truth. Now, if you're in good health, physically and mentally, if you have food, clean water, and a safe place to sleep, and you're not happy, then it's entirely your fault. Period. I could stop right here. Why? Because we have the tendency to blame the outer world for our misery. We have the tendency to put our misery onto others. It's because my neighbor, it's because my wife, it's because my boss, it's because of this and that person. But think about it. If that would be really the case, you could just change location, go to another place with other people, and you'd be automatically happy, right? But that's not the case. Have you tried? I have tried many times. I traveled all around Asia for 2 years and I was still the same little idiot as before. Unhappy as before. And we also have tendency to blame our environment, the circumstances. It's because I don't like my job. It's because I don't have enough money. It's because of this. It's because of that. It's because I have a big nose. It's because I don't know what. So if that would be the case, you can change your job. You can make more money. You can have a nose job. I like my nose, but you can have a nose job. And then you would be happy, right? Wrong. Happiness is a decision. It depends entirely on you. As I said before, if you're in good health, you have food, clean water, and a safe place to sleep, you should be happy. Because that are the basic needs you need to live, and these are the basic needs you need to be happy. A lot of people don't have that. And I meet a lot of those people online. They come to me, they talk to me, and I talk to them, and I help them. But you know, these people don't have money. Sometimes they don't even have enough to eat. Water quality is... But they're happier than most of the European I meet in daily life. So, I'm sick of people telling me that they're not happy because of this, but I was the same. I was exactly the same until the day I learned that happiness depends all on me, on my attitude, on how I live. Do I want to be happy or not? I want you to pause that video and ask yourself this question. Do I really want to be happy? Yes or no? It's a yes or no question. It's a very simple question. Pause the video.
One eternity later.
Have you answered the question? If the answer is no, go to the next video. If the answer is yes, stay here. I give you 3 hints on how to do that. First hint, very easy. When you wake up in the morning, in your safe place to sleep, you smile. Even if you have to force yourself to smile, you smile, and you say to yourself, today I am happy. If you have to repeat it several times, do it. You wake up, you smile, and you say, today I am happy. Second hint, whenever you think negative thoughts, I had that in another video, remember, about the thoughts? Whenever you have negative thoughts, say to yourself, stop. If you're alone, you say it out loud. If you're not alone, say it inwardly. You say, stop. I don't want to think this. And then you think something happy. It's very easy. Just say, stop. I don't want to think this. And you think about something else. There is a whole video I did, the 90 seconds rule. How to change your life in 90 seconds. It's linked, I never know, it's right or left. It's linked here. Go and have a look at it. This is number 2. If you think bad, negative thoughts, say stop and think of something beautiful. The sun, the beach, beautiful human being, chocolate, ice cream, I don't know what. Something that makes you smile, that makes you feel better again. Step 3. Smile as often as you can. Smile at people. In the train, when you commute, when you do your groceries, whatever. Smile at people. Smile at the cashier. Smile at your Uber driver. Smile at your boss. Smile at the man, the woman you don't know in the streets. Don't get me wrong. I don't want you to walk around like a grinning idiot. No, but smile. Genuinely. Smile at people and they will smile back at you. And this is very important because then you make people happy, so they will make you happy. Ding dong. You know? The way you look into the world looks back at you. So if you smile at the world will smile back at you. Alright? And fourth, I know I said 3 things, but the 4th thing, if you really can't make yourself happy with these 3 things, taking the decision, when you wake up you smile and say, I'm happy. When you have negative thoughts, you say stop and you think on something else. And by smiling at people, if you can't do it with that, if that's not enough, there's a 4th step. There's a link below. You can subscribe. And then I will get back to you. And I will make you happy. Promise. So, if you're new here, subscribe and hit the bell button so you get notified. If you like that video, if it makes you a little bit happy, if it makes you smile, I'd appreciate a like, a thumbs up, and of course, I appreciate your comments as always. I'm Daniel G, and I'm here for you. You want to talk? You know everything.